And we are live. We are back once again with the line o'clock report. It's the line o'clock report now, and we haven't even had a sip.
Not even one.
Not even one.
Not even one. But guess what day it is?
Guess what day it is?
Guess what day it is?
What day is it? Tell
no,
them.
it's not hump day.
No.
It's Bright Cellars Wine Club reveal day.
Yay! That's where we actually get to find out what we're going to get and report on in the next few weeks.
And I'm having trouble with the gaffer. He can't hold the camera still.
Okay, gaffer, quit gaffing it up. Just hold it still.
So, hold it still.
Hold it still.
Right like that.
Right like that.
Because we've got wine to reveal.
We have wine to reveal. So what's the first thing?
Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Look, the little liner note says sparkle and wine. And look what it says. How is Prosecco made?
Yes, very good.
Could there be?
There might be a Prosecco. Of all sparkling wines, one of her very favorite genres is Prosecco.
Because in Italy,
everybody drink Prosecco. Believe it.
Okay, so let's see.
Without further ado.
If they're just teasing us, or if there's really some Prosecco in here. So here's our first bottle, and they come with these cool little sayings on them. Right? Ooh, yes. Look, my nails exactly match the paper this time.
She's just so fashion conscious.
So this one says, my favorite pairing is a glass and wine.
No, my favorite pairing is me and a glass of wine.
My favorite pairing is me and a glass of wine.
This is all live, people.
Don't get old. Your eyes go.
We don't rehearse it.
So.
All right.
Open. Oh, wait. I think we've seen this one before. Piccolino, but it's different. Piccolino Vino Rosso.
It's a Vino Rosso. A lot of times, Italian blended reds will just be labeled as Rosso, and then whites will be labeled as Blanco.
So this one might be a good one for tonight because it feels like it may already be at French room temperature.
Oh no, it feels good. It feels good.
So
that might be a good choice.
Next one.
And the next one.
And this one says, I can't see.
Hakuna Moscato.
Hakuna Moscato.
Yes. A little Lion King reference there, and I'm not lying. All right.
Even on reveal day, he's silly.
I am, always.
It's a white. It's a white. Oh, and it also appears to be of the Italian.
It appears to be of the Italian.
Oh, yes.
Sauvignon Blanc.
Alto Verde. Score.
Alto Verde. Sauvignon
Blanc. Yay.
Yes.
That might be tomorrow.
That might be. She needs to get it properly chilled.
They pack these really, really well.
They pack them really well.
This one says, it's time to sip into something more comfortable.
I agree with that.
Sip into something more comfortable. Isn't that cute?
Into something. And now for the reveal.
It's not also white. Is that from Looney Tunes?
Maybe. Yeah, sounds like it.
Oh, look. It's a Spanish. El Tivo Macabeo.
Now, you know what? That won't be tonight because we're going to have to do a little research because even though I have some familiarity with Spanish wines, that's a new one on me.
Not very
That's a new one on me, but we'll do our due diligence at least on what kind of
I don't think we got a Prosecco.
It is. Oh, maybe not.
Man.
Oh, well.
Anyway, so this one says, we'll be friends until the end of wine.
Of course.
You and me, friends until the end of wine.
All right. And now we must get on with the reveal.
I'm going to go slowly so you can hear more of that. Okay, so this one is Chardonnay, which you know I'm suspicious of, but it's Southeastern Australia, Cameron Corner Chardonnay.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a chance that it doesn't have too much oak.
That's right.
Because those Australians know how to make some tasty wine.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They're the place with the famous tree-free Chardonnay. So this might. So we got 3 whites and a red.
So a personal plea to the Bright Cellars people.
Yes.
If you have tasting notes for Prosecco, please include a Prosecco I love Prosecco.
She does love Prosecco. Although I'm very pleased with the 3 that we got.
Me too. So, we're going to probably do this one tonight, but that'll be a little bit later when it's actually wine o'clock.
Right. So until then, this has been yet another reveal of the Bright Cellars Wine of the Month Club from the Wine O'Clock Report.
Buenos tardes.
Yes. Later, people. And we are live once again. Right after the wine reveal, we're doing the first Wine O'Clock Report on the Bright Cellars monthly box of wine that we get.
January Bright Cellars box.
That's right. And as promised, we're having the Piccolino.
Somebody spilt when they were
pouring. Piccolino di Puglia Vino Rosso, which, as it turns out, let me correct a mistake that I made. I made a mistake. I make lots of mistakes. She doesn't make any. So, as it turns out, this is a varietal. It is not a blend. It is Sangiovese. Sangiovese is one of the premier red grapes of Italy because not only is it these days bottled as its own varietal, which means you can just get a bottle of that has wine made from one grape, and that is Sangiovese. But Sangiovese is the base grape for Chianti, which you've drank for many, many years, I'm sure. But this time,
in those bottles,
in those straw-colored bottles,
with they make candles out of them later.
So here we go, and it's time to stop talking and start drinking. Cheers!
Cheers!
Ooh, that's got some vanilla.
It reminds me of a Shiraz on the smell.
But a little more subtle, like a Syrah, which I think is a little bit more subtle.
It does remind me of a Syrah, actually. I like it. It's good. It's very fruit forward.
It's very fruit forward. There's some, there's a touch of vanilla, but there's something else in there.
Yeah, I don't know about vanilla. You mean on the nose?
On the nose, yes. But there's something, there's like a lavender too, I think.
No,
you don't get the lavender?
Not at all.
Okay.
Because if it was vanilla lavender, you know what it would smell like?
What?
One of the bottles of potpourri that we have in the
She
bathroom.
loves this thing called potpourri. You spray it in the toilet before you go, and it covers up the scent.
It does. I don't know how it does it. I guess it seals it out or something, but man.
Maybe it just scares it to death. I don't know.
Maybe. But it smells good, and it's not like the other air fresheners where it just sort of like adds the flavor of the air freshener to the scent of the stuff.
Right. Well, I'm tasting it. I'm getting
nobody wants to talk about poo.
Oh, well, I poo on poo. It's time to talk about wine.
Poo-poo.
Poo-poo on poo-poo. Okay, here we go. I'm getting definitely black cherries. I'm getting, the label says raspberry. I'm not getting that much raspberry.
Why do you say getting instead of I taste or
I don't dig as much raspberry in this brew, dude. I don't know. I'm just speaking.
Okay.
I don't know. But I'm not getting a whole lot of raspberry in here.
I don't get it.
I'm not tasting.
I don't get it.
She doesn't get it.
I don't get it.
She doesn't get it.
But I like this wine.
Definitely pepper. Anytime you have anything that comes across as a Shiraz, you're going to have pepper. Now, a pure Shiraz is going to have more of the pepper taste, but this has got more subtle pepper on it.
I wonder if Sangiovese is cousins with Shiraz.
Not that I know of. I think they're two completely separate grapes, but maybe they thrive well in the same terroir.
Terroir,
yeah.
Say it with us.
Terroir. Oh, by the way, thank you. But this is something recommended by Walt, and so I'm going to do it. Hi, Walt. Walt says if you put the barcode up there, if you put it up against the camera, they can have a chance to, right next to it, to click on it and get information about it.
So, if Walt is correct, and I don't doubt it, go for it.
All right, so there you go.
Piccolino. Yeah, we had their white one before, and it was really good.
Yes,
and this one is good too.
Piccolino means little one, and little one is referring to Bacchus. Bacchus, the Roman god of wine.
Which is why we have a picture of him on this wine bottle.
That's
label.
right. If you're Greek, you know him as Dionysius or Dionysius.
I like Bacchus better.
Yes, but in any case,
Dionysus sounds like Dionysian, which is probably what it is referring to, but you know.
Well, Dionysian was taken from Dionysus.
But I'm Apollonian.
I'm Apollonian too. No, you're Apollonian. You're definitely Apollonian, and I am too. These are character types taken from the ancient Greek gods to types of characters, which we would get into, but we're not that dull. We want to keep talking about wine and hoisting wine.
Hoisting the wine. Hey, I heard there's a meadery opening up in Bentonville or Rogers or someplace.
A meadery?
A meadery. Like that makes mead? You know mead? Like
meadery. I thought you meant like a butcher or something.
No,
like that.
meadery.
A meadery.
Like ancient winery.
Yeah, made from like honey or whatever.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's probably too sweet. I don't know. I'm not much
sure.
into mead.
No, I'm not either. I just thought it was interesting that, we live in the country, a small town in Arkansas, and we have all these cool things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things we love about living up here is we have a lot fewer hassles of the big city, like traffic and stuff like that.
Although road construction is getting a little out of control.
Well, road construction is everywhere. I mean, wherever you're watching this from, you're having to deal with road construction on a daily basis, aren't you?
By the way, to all of our viewers in the Northeast, all -3 of you.
Yes.
Speaking of -3, please be safe in the blizzard. Not a good situation.
Please be safe in the blizzard, and thankfully we didn't get any of that here. We got little dustings and little icings and things like that, but nothing that big.
By the way, I think they're calling that Winter Storm Jonah, and I don't remember winter storms being named before about 2 or 3 years ago.
It sounds like a whale of a storm to me. Yeah. Google it if you don't get it. Well,
I get it, Chris. Hey! Where's the coasters that we got?
The coasters. Coasters. We got stuff.
We got swag to share. And while he's away, let's talk about my hair.
Let's talk about that.
My bangs just don't want to cooperate. And I know you see me messing with my bangs a lot. It's because they don't cooperate. So I don't know why. So if any of you ladies out there or gentlemen that have hair expertise can tell me how to get my bangs under control, I sure would appreciate it. You can email us at wineoclockreport@gmail.com and check it out. We got swag.
Yes, we do. We have our own coasters.
And they advertise our Wine O'Clock Report at .blogspot.com. That's hopefully how you got to this video.
Right.
And we got them from... where did I get them?
Where did you get them?
Vistaprint. That's where I got them.
Vistaprint, yes.
I got them from Vistaprint. And Vistaprint and it's really high quality. Vistaprint has some really high quality
good stuff.
products. If you have any marketing needs or any kind of business card type needs, they're really good. And you'll see it's got our Wine O'Clock Report logo on it.
And if you send us $100,000, we'll send you some coasters.
We will.
Yes, we will.
And we'll go to Italy and we'll broadcast from there.
That sounds good.
So far, nobody's sent me $5,000 to go to Italy, and that's kind of depressing.
Oh, well, that just happens,
But look how cute I am.
But look how cute you are.
Don't you think?
Yes.
I should get $5,000?
Yes, you should.
You can PayPal it to our blogs, our wineoclockreport@gmail.com.
That's right. There you go. You can do that. You can do that. You can make a change for the better.
Send the Wine O'Clock Report to Italy. That's not a lot to ask.
Is that too much to ask?
Just this week, I found out that I get more paid time off of work. So it's time to go to Italy.
It's time to go to Italy. And with that, is it time?
Because that's where Piccolino comes from.
Piccolino comes from Italy, and you can go to Italy and have pasta and drink Sangiovese.
So right before we sign off, let me just say one more thing. Bright Cellars Wine Club.
Yeah.
Go to brightcellars.com. Sign up for the wine club. It's awesome. You get your own wine concierge. You take a quiz and it matches you up with all these cool wines, and like there's only been 2 since I've subscribed that I didn't care for too much. And
that's a good percentage.
Yeah, it really is. Vistaprint for all your printing of needs or needs of printing, and Piccolino wine.
Piccolino
featuring Little One.
Little Bacchus.
Little Bacchus.
Mm-hmm.
So
with that, it's time to sign off for Wine O'Clock Report for yet another scintillating episode. Ciao for now, and as always, later, people.
Buenos noches, mi amigos.
That's Spanish.